Hey everybody, what is up? It is your pal Keith here. We're in the live room of Essex Recording Studios with my man Clint from Beneath the Embers. And he is here today with these crazy signature Fireplant guitars from America. He's got one here with a crazy awesome quilt top in green, and he's got like a military kind of matte green finish on this one. Talk to us about these guitars, dude.
Okay, so yeah, these are my signature Fireplant weapons of mass destruction.
Right on.
So Beneath the Embers are endorsed by Fireplant Guitars, which is a company based out of California, quite near LA, and yeah, they have three kind of shapes of guitar. They have the splits film. They have this, which is the weapon of mass destruction, and they have an FP1, which stands for Fireplant 1. I connected with them as I was after a guitar which both sort of signifies and looks quite metal for the type of genre that we had.
Yeah, man.
I needed something quite individual that nodded towards me as a person and the music that we write. So on talking to Justin at Fireplant, we decided to come up with a colour scheme that sort of nods towards my civilian profession outside of music, whereas I'm still obviously a full-time soldier.
Yeah, man.
So,
we've both served in the army.
So yeah, they were like, right, well, what we haven't done is mixed a colour which is like this sort of military drab green.
Yeah.
So we knew that we were going to do and have two guitars built, and we've got one in the matte, which we've got on the right-hand side, and then the green
Quilt top.
Top, with the gloss. So there's two massively different colour types for people to be able to
So they're both set neck. They've got mahogany necks,
Yep.
string through. You've got it configured with roller saddles and then bare knuckle pickups, which just look killer. I mean, really look awesome.
We started with the Tunematic bridge, but I was just finding that the Tunematic bridge was almost too sharp for want of a better explanation.
Sure.
Strings are snappy. We're quite heavy right-handed, quite chuggy with the music that we were playing.
Yeah.
Funny old thing, I was looking at the pickups and my guitar tech, we had a bit of a chat, and he was like, right, well, I'll tell you what, why don't we try some roller saddles? And then he suggested, getting in contact with Bare Knuckle. So, we did a bit of research with Bare Knuckle, and I have to say, these pickups which we have on here, which is a war pig down the bottom by the bridge.
Oh yeah, okay. we were using one of those in the studio the other day.
Absolutely insane bit of kit.
Yeah.
And this one up here, which is an aftermath. So, and they're both in the battle-worn casing.
Yeah.
Quite clearly, again, the nods to the military, and it sits quite well with the colour scheme of the guitars.
Yeah, man.
We dropped them in, and then the difference in playing with the roller saddles and then the passive pickups was just absolutely incredible. The sustain that I was getting out of the guitar and the tonal quality was a lot different. So yeah, and then we put a set of aftermath calibrated pickups in the other guitar.
Yeah.
Which have a slightly, so the bridge position has a slightly thicker tone, I find, than the War Pig. The War Pig I find really helps me scream through with the sustain with a bit of lead playing.
Yeah.
But obviously both have the aftermath in the neck positions.
Sure.
So crystal clear, clean tones. There's good articulation in the notes. They're very, very warm sounding. So it's very, very easy to get a good clean tone out of these.
Something I noticed. So like, if I had to describe it, for one thing, it's like an oversized V. You've got a big body on it, which is great for resonance and sustain and just for tone. I'd kind of describe it as like a bat wing. With the points on it, it looks totally killer. Yeah, so, you can really see it here.
Yeah, so most people notice is that it's like a barbed fishhook effect
yes.
on the end, which just gives it that slight difference from a standard V.
Absolutely.
So people look at it and go, oh, hang on, that's slightly a bit different, and then they, it gains their interest, and they look a bit closer, and obviously we've got this barbed finish and slightly pointy end down the centre of the V there. Yeah, they are slightly larger, but the guitars are exceptionally light.
Yeah.
So I have a BC Rich, for example, a Mockingbird, and the balance on the guitar is a lot different. And when we were getting these built, there was a conversation that I had been using ESP, for example.
Sure.
And the balance on the ESP again was nice and light. I was using a Michael Passion signature ESP-V, and the guitar would sit nicely. And there was a conversation that me and Justin had, and the balance and the weight had to be correct. So, and that helps obviously again with your sustain, how the strings sit, and
Yeah.
you know, and how you sound. But yeah, the balance, you know, really, really light, and it sits perfectly as you can see.
Yeah, no neck dive or anything. The
No.
natural positioning's great. And then also, I mean, so that the headstock design is kind of a nod to BC Rich, but it also kind of fits along, like matches the barbed effect that you have on the wings down below. Let's take a look at the back here. We've got your signature, I think, on the back, right?
Okay, so because it's my signature model, yeah.
Way cool. And this one has like a gloss finish on the mahogany. Locking tuners, kind of looks like the Spursel style locking tuners.
Yeah.
Excellent. String through, like we talked about. Looks great. And then on this one,
Let's turn this all around.
yeah,
I'll lean it up there for you.
we've got your signature on there again. This is the unfinished mahogany. And again, with the satin matte finish on the black on the back, string through. Looks great. And actually, looking at this, I don't think it's set neck. It looks like it's neck through.
Yeah, it's neck.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it mahogany neck with maple wings?
Yes.
Gotcha. So that's what makes it so light, but you get that nice chunky sustain going through the mahogany for sure.
So there's obviously ebony fretboards on both of them. You know, the profile of the neck is like a thin C-shaped. So you know they're quite quick. They're quite quick to play.
And comfortable, like, so for people that don't like super flat and super thin, like Ibanez wizard necks and stuff like that, that's not what this is. This is more like traditional BC Rich neck or like a Gibson 50s Les Paul kind of neck. It's great.
They're still, you know, they're nice and small. You know, so I've had someone have a go, and they said it was, you know, the strings are quite close together. You know, it's a really tight, but you know. I'm only little. I've only got little hands, so you know.
Oh, you and me both, man. We got these sausage fingers.
Yeah, totally. So you know, having these massive scales whereby you know you've stretching across 4 to 5 frets with your 2 fingers. I find quite hard within my playing. So the fact it's nice and compact almost suits my style. And the whole idea about having it was it complemented what I do as opposed to something that you just get off the shelf.
I'll tell you what. I mean, I've seen you on stage with this one here. It looks great, man. It looks awesome. If you guys want to check out some Beneath the Embers videos, you'll see him rocking out on that. Last thing I was going to talk about is this inlay here. So this is like the Fireplant kind of mother of pearl inlay that matches the logo on the headstock. Way cool, dude. So for people that want to check out Beneath the Embers, what do you guys have going on, man?
Yeah, so we are Beneath the Embers. We're a North Essex metal band. We start our UK tour in June this year, right through until December. We are going pretty much all over East Anglia and the South Coast, so you can find us at venues in Chelmsford, Ipswich, Cambridge, Colchester, London, Hastings, Folkestone, Brighton, and there's some more in there as well. I can't remember off the top of my head. You can go across to beneaththeembers.co.uk. All the information's on the website as well as our online merch store. And if you,
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that
socials,
stuff.
Yeah, at Beneath Embers. You can get onto the YouTube channel on all 3 socials, and all the information's on there. Including the YouTube channel has a lot of live videos of us doing
Awesome, man. Well, you guys look phenomenal on stage. You sound phenomenal on stage. Really excited about the record coming out. And yeah, guys, I can't say enough good things about Clint and Beneath the Embers. Go check them out. And check out Fireplant guitars. These things are just totally rad. And other than that, stick around on the channel. We got more videos coming your way. Clint's going to be doing a bunch of demos. How about you take us out with some Beneath the Embers riffs, dude?
No worries, mate. I'll give you a bit of a drag you to the grave.